Hello guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're watching on Twitch, welcome back to my stream. Okay guys, so I've been seeing a lot of discussions about Ghost of Yōtei. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but if you watch me a few months back, or if you I don't know if anyone's watched me, play Ghost of Tsushima, but you would realize that I'm a very big fan of the game. Okay, so I really like Ghost of Tsushima, and I really like the design of how it looks like and it feels like Red Dead Redemption, but it's actually in feudal Japan. So it's very good. The story is very well made. So I'm very interested in the discourse about Ghost of Yōtei. So without further ado, we're gonna watch I'm not sure if it's gameplay, but the state of play. So here it is. I got it prepared. I'm gonna pause the music for you guys. Okay, so we're gonna react to it. Okay, I'm gonna put it to HD so that okay.
We are beyond the edge of Japan. People come north to disappear.
Mount Yōtei. Am I pronouncing it right? Yōtei?
But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you.
Damn. I'm just gonna pause it right here. If you guys don't know, Ronin is actually like a samurai that doesn't have like a palace or something, or a group, if you can call it that. So technically, it's like an outcast. Okay, an outcast samurai. Okay, a Ronin.
Still think you're the hunter?
Okay, they kept the mask. I like the detail how they showed her eye. So I know that she's a lady, but I want to see like the state of play. I have watched a few clips of this one, but I haven't watched the full video yet. But it looks nice. The graphics look nice. I really hope like they keep like the story, or at least the vibe of how they made the first game. See, that's beautiful. Damn. Oh. Oh, I'm getting shivers down my back. It's games like these, like Ghost of Tsushima and Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, she's a lady. It looks great. The graphics looks great, man. I love when games like add cinematics and add like so much attention to detail to cinematics. I'm very picky when it comes to like clipping Ghost of Yōtei. Damn, that looks awesome. Okay. PlayStation. Okay, so yeah, so that's the video. So I have read like a lot of like reviews, not even reviews, like reactions regarding Ghost of Tsushima 2, or technically Ghost of Yōtei. And a few discussions is about, first of all, she's a lady, which even me, I'm surprised because if you know me well, if you know me well, I'm really not a fan of uh, games where the main protagonist is like not a guy, because I want to relate to the main protagonist. It's not like I can't relate to a girl or a woman as a main character, but it's a little bit harder for me because I'm a guy. But in that case, I have played games before that I think I told this before, especially if you know what's the name of that game? The Walking Dead Definitive Series. I really like that game. Yeah, the main character is a guy and it eventually becomes a girl. It's not the same person, but it was a guy that he raised like a little girl. And on the second game, you play as the girl. So it's very sad to like change characters, but that character, the character, that guy, Lee, and his name, lives through Clementine. And I love that. I love the way the story works, the way that you interact with the world, the dialogues. You just feel the characters' emotions, and you just feel what they went through the story. So yeah, the discourse between because I've read a lot of articles. That's why I've seen clips of this one, and even if I've seen some clips, it's still amazing for me today because when I watched the whole thing, no, I've seen most of it on clips, but the graphics are good, and the gameplay, I hope, is better. It's better than Ghost of Tsushima, but Ghost of Tsushima has very good graphics already, has very good gameplay. I just hope that they do that. One discussion I've heard or I've read. Let me just bring you guys back on screen. Is Ghost of Yōtei a continuation? Because I think it's not. Yeah, Ghost of Yōtei is a spiritual sequel to the Ghost of Tsushima. As revealed, the Ghost of Yōtei is set in 1603. A massive 329 years? It's not even like 30 years or something. 329. Fudge. Yeah, so there's no way that it's connected to Ghost of Tsushima. That's a bummer. From what I remember, I thought it was like 30 years, but yeah, 3 is on the front. It's 29. So it's like 330 years. Yeah, and people are saying that it's like it's woke culture. It's like, actually, again, I don't mind playing a girl character or a woman as long as the story is great, as long as the character build-up is good. But from this point of view, yeah, I just feel bad that we didn't get to see how Jin Sakai becomes like the ghost. Because if you play the first movie, he actually becomes a ghost not at the start of the game, but at the like 60 to 70% of the game. That's not including like the last like the expansion, the Iki Island expansion. So yeah, I just feel bad because I was expecting that once Ghost of Tsushima is released, like, we can play as Jin Sakai fully as the ghost with no samurai or ronin stage or something. You can still play as samurai or ronin, but that would be cool. Like, depends on how you finish the game. You would have a different armor, like white or red. For those you played, you would understand that. But yeah, I really feel bad that they didn't continue the story of Jin Sakai. I know that it's not connected, but I didn't know that it was this far apart. And I even told my friend, because my friend is asking me like, what do you feel? I know you've played the game. I want to see how you react, because you're a fan of the franchise. He has not played, I don't think he's played Ghost of Tsushima yet. I told him, yeah, I've read some stuff. I'm trying to like I seldomly watch trailers of games because I don't want to spoil myself, but you know, I want to see this one because of like the discord about this one. Discourse discord, yeah, about the discourse about this one. And I feel bad because they could have done something better. We were talking about it, and I told my friend, I knew that they changed the character, but I was hoping that even if they change a character, they made it like a woman. Wouldn't it would be so awesome? Just hear me out. If like during the time that Ghost of Tsushima was happening, during the time when Jin Sakai is like fighting the Mongols, on the other side of the Japan, I don't know, with Mount Yōtei or something, this was happening. Wouldn't that be awesome? It's like you're setting up a story of like a Ronin, a hidden Ronin, like a woman Ronin that is on the other side of Japan, and on the other side of Japan, leading the rebellion against the Mongols is Jin Sakai, like the ghost, the survivor. And that would be so awesome as a concept, man. I really hope that even if they change the character, it's okay with me, as long as like they set it up like maybe as good as that or something similar. I don't know how they set this up, but that would be so awesome. That was what I was hoping for. And now, yeah, confirming that it has nothing to do. I don't think that it will have anything to do with Jin Sakai, because this is like, I'll show you guys again. 329 years. Man, that's so long. So yeah, I was really hoping that, you know, it would be connected somehow. Again, just bringing back the concept. Imagine Ghost of Yōtei and Ghost of Tsushima happened at the same time, and at the end of like Ghost of Yōtei, it's like a setup for like the third game. That would be so awesome. I thought that would be the general direction that they would go for if they would change the character. Man. But regardless of the backlash of some people, it looks good. And I really hope that it has a good story. I really hope it has a good gameplay, and I hope that the character build-up and the character building is good. It's not just some random blue-eyed samurai that has no other goal than revenge like this one. I don't like. I mean, it's not the same as Jin Sakai. Jin Sakai wants to like save his country, save his city, but yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is different. Oh, am I saying the right one? Yeah, compared to the blue-eyed samurai, he's different compared to the blue-eyed samurai from Netflix. Yeah. So I really hope that it goes well. I'm a very, very big fan of Ghost of Tsushima and Red Dead Redemption 2. If you guys haven't played it, I suggest you do, because it is like a very good movie. Sorry for that. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. So it could have been like a very good setup for the third game, if it's possible. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Ghost of Yōtei. I will give it a chance, even though that I'm not comfortable like playing as a woman in a story game. RPG. Is it an RPG? Yeah, I call it story game. So yeah, I hope that it works out well, and I'm gonna show you guys when will it be released. Ghost of Yōtei release date. No, what the hell? 2025, some point of 2025, yeah. So 2025 is gonna be a big game. Big game. It's gonna be a big year for gaming, yeah. So we are going to have Monster Hunter Wilds going to be released in February. I think 25. Yeah, and 25 or 28. Monster Hunter. Wilds. It's gonna be released on February 28th. Okay, 28th. If you're a fan of Assassin's Creed, despite the backlash, it's gonna be released, I believe, in Feb 14. Yeah, this is Assassin's Creed Shadows. No, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yeah, it's gonna be Feb 14, 2025. And yeah, I hope there will be a lot more games that will be released. Actually, now I'm just preparing for what do you call this one? Monster Hunter Wilds, as you can see in my channel. So yeah, that's my reaction for Ghost of Yōtei. What do you guys think? I'm a very big fan of the game. Well, not Ghost of Yōtei yet, but Ghost of Tsushima. I really hope that it goes well. And do you guys think? Comment it down below or send a message on Twitch. And for the guys watching on YouTube, I'll see you in the next video.